All right, make it loud in your microphone. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. All right. Good
You
deal.
counted wrong. You counted the opposite of what you're going to
All
count.
right, fine. All right. What did I do? I do 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. All right. Ready?
Oh, did he not clap?
No, we all clapped. I just counted incorrectly. Ready? Clapping in 3, 2, 1. All right.
You did it different again. Whatever. We're fine. You said you were going to do it 1, 2, 3 clap, so I was confused.
Mhm.
Who knows?
I'll figure it out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of the Level Up Show. I am your host, Derek. With me, as always, is two gentlemen that are using their own streams for the first time. Take that for what it is. It's Ryan and Ralph. Hello, boys. How are you?
Doing all right. I mean, normally people don't plan to get the clap.
Yeah, that's true. It's the first time anyone's ever been like, we're going to go ahead and just clap it out together as one big group.
Yeah.
So like chicken pox, you gotta like introduce everybody to it, or
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to just get it done and over with once everyone has it, right? It's easier to get rid of.
I assume so.
one girl on the street has the clap. Everybody's got to go introduce yourself to her, get it out of the way.
Like that Vince Vaughn movie where he has 1 billion kids, he has to go introduce himself to every single person he's given the clap to.
Swingers. Yep.
I mean, did anybody see that movie?
Yep, I sure did. Don't ask me why. Jesus Christ, what are you drinking? A big old gallon of sweet tea?
That's chocolate milk.
My
We've been
God,
over this.
man, sweet tea? I would never drink that. Oh,
That chocolate milk? It's
yeah.
like 90 degrees. That is curdled?
I mean, it might be 90 degrees where you're at. It's like 70 where I'm at.
It's 90 in
Yeah,
Iowa
it's
today. Yeah.
It's like 64 outside today. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 79, the episode right before our E3 prediction show. So thanks for tuning in this week. Not a lot that I've been doing this week. I don't know about you guys. There's been plenty of news. We're going to jump right into that.
Like
Sound good?
Fallout news?
Well, we can lead off with some Fallout news. They're teasing a reveal tomorrow. They have a little timer, a clock that shows the please stand by. Looks very like a graphic you'd see in a Fallout 3 style game. So I assume Bethesda are going to show up. I mean, what do you think it's going to be?
I mean, it says Fallout in the URL. So.
Does it really? See, I didn't look at the URL.
It's Fallout 3 HD.
It's the HD classic with New Vegas built into it.
Yep.
They're trolling us all. What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be a trailer? Is it going to be... What's it going to be?
The game's out tomorrow, or whatever you're saying.
Okay.
Exclusively at Kmart.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. Getting Kmart right back in the business. All right. I'm down with that.
The only game they're offering right now.
Sure, yeah. That's fine.
No, there'll probably be a trailer at the show, but at E3 the game will probably be almost done.
You think they'll have just a trailer then tomorrow, or I think maybe it was the 4th, I guess, but trailer tomorrow and then
I have no idea when it was.
playable stuff at E3? Is that what you're thinking?
I think so. I bet it'll probably come out either this year or early next year. It's got to be almost done.
Okay. I agree with you. I would love to see it come out this year. It would help out Sony especially, considering they have nothing coming out this year. So
Timed exclusive.
yeah, timed exclusive for Sony. Well, they're gonna fuck over. Lara
Nintendo.
Croft. Yeah, Nintendo, absolutely. They're so worried about Nintendo taking a share of the market with the Wii U. That's dead.
Fallout 3 was pretty good on Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
It was supposed to JPEG, but it was alright.
That's where the HD remake's going to be, and you just use the Wii U gamepad as a VAT system. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Be all right. Be all right. So yeah, Fallout 4 reveal. I think it was coming tomorrow or the 4th. I can't remember. Today is the 2nd, obviously. Next bit of news we talked about this last week, I think it was. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night had a stretch goal on their Kickstarter to get to the Wii U. It has surpassed that, and now they have a stretch goal of getting onto the PS Vita, which is a real big stretch. If there's something that's dead, it's the Wii U. If there's something even more than dead, it's the Vita. So
Wii U is not dead. The Vita's more dead than the Wii U.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Oh, I mean, Nintendo's making shit for the Wii U. Is Sony making anything for the Vita?
Nope,
Not
sure
really.
isn't. They had a guy on Twitter come out and say like it's basically dead, and then they rescinded that real quick. They're like, he meant the old models of the Vita's dead. The current models are still a great platform that you can play PlayStation 4 games on, because that's the only thing people do with their PlayStation Vitas is play their PlayStation 4.
Yep.
I don't know why they would ever do that though.
I mean, if I'm laying in bed and I want to play some Saints Row and I don't want to be in the living room, I'd rather be in the bed. I can do that.
Oh, man, it's such a bad controller though.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a great controller. It's a nice alternative, though. Anyway,
Yeah.
keeping on the Sony hype train. Uncharted 4. I didn't think we discussed this, but we're going to talk about it again if we had. Uncharted 4 has been pushed to spring 2016. They're thinking sometime in March for Uncharted 4. I assume we see more of the development, maybe some gameplay footage at E3, especially if it's coming out, less than a year from E3. Uncharted 4 2016 spring. They're talking Q4 of, Q1 of 2016. So, excited, not excited? What do you think?
Don't care.
Okay.
How crumpled up are his pants going to be in the demo?
They're going to take his pants off and just put him in booty shorts like Lara Croft.
You can't smooth them with the touchpad.
What's actually going to happen is Nathan Drake is now going to be like Nancy Drake, and it's going to be the tale of him going from male to female, the Uncharted transgender tale.
I mean, they could just put out a trailer of him ironing his pants or something,
No.
There's a lot of wrinkles in those.
Them and Bruce Jenner are getting together to create Uncharted territory, the Nancy Drake tale.
Does Sully go through a Jenner transformation?
No, he just sits there and watches in horror.
Smoking a cigar.
Smoking a cigar, yeah. Absolutely. So, yep, that's happening. Some more news coming at you. Need for Speed, the reboot. We talked about that. The release date for that is November 3rd, which seems kind of quick, doesn't it? For a game that they just kind of announced.
They've been working on it 2 years probably.
Yeah. I mean, I don't give a shit. But I know you like the Burnout games, right, Ralph?
Correct.
So hopefully this is more of that style.
It'd be nice, but I bet it won't be.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If it's gonna be like underground.
Yeah, I don't like
similar, but
the nighttime driving, and then they're gonna have some bitch in a bikini, probably Cheryl Burke or somebody, just hanging out, giving away shit.
What the hell's that? Hey, Brooke Burke.
Brooke Burke is who I meant. Damn it! Who's Cheryl Burke? Damn it! I got stuck on my name.
I have no idea.
Brooke Burke was the one who was in Underground, right?
I don't know.
I knew she was in one of them.
I think it might have been Underground. Yeah, or Most Wanted, one of the two. So, yep, that's coming November 3rd. So, another third-party game that Sony, I'm sure, is helping that will help bolster their sales. We talked earlier about Nintendo not being dead. This is a reason that they're not, apparently. Dr. Mario and Bowser Jr. amiibos are coming your way. I've always been impartial to Bowser Jr. I might actually pick that amiibo up. We had some silver amiibos, Mario's this week. Yep, we had. Who's the guy that everyone was calling for? We only had like 5 of them.
I don't even know who all came out. Did Wario come out?
Yep, well, I almost bought Wario because, I mean, Wario's my guy.
Did they have a Birdo amiibo yet?
No Birdo.
Nope.
That'd be awesome.
He's not a Smash Brothers character.
That would be fucking awesome.
Well, not the new one, at least. I don't know. Was it someone from Fire Emblem?
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Was it Lucina? That's
Nope.
probably not right.
Nope.
Or Robin? I don't
It
know.
was Robin. Yep, Robin. People called for Robin. I said nope. And somebody paged out and asked, and the quip that everyone was saying was, Robin sucks. It's Batman you want, but people didn't understand that they're amiibos, so that doesn't really make any sense when you're talking Nintendo, because the only time Batman's been on a Nintendo platform was the awesome port of Arkham Origins, which...
What?
Yeah.
Arkham City and Origins were both on there.
Yeah.
City on there too?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, fuck me, goddammit. Fuck me.
And
brighter
Batman
news,
Brave and the Bold. That's on Wii. Sorry. Go ahead.
Dr. Mario Miracle Cure coming out. It is out in Japan right now. They had a tiny little Nintendo Direct that they released that talked about this and the Amiibos and a couple other things they were doing. Miracle Cure coming out for the 3DS on June 11th. Ralph, you going to be picking that up?
Nope.
No?
What's a
I
cure?
don't really like Dr. Mario. I mean, it's okay, but
I've never really cared for it either.
I mean, you see a real doctor.
yeah.
I mean, if you ask him to put a finger in your ass, he'll do it. No questions asked.
Can you go to John Hopkins or whatever? What's that? Yeah, is that where he went?
John Stockton's.
Yeah.
He's John Stockton's, yep.
He's a John Stockton doctor.
Yep.
Assisting everyone.
Is he a cure for having to be for the clap or no?
He invented the clap. John Stockton.
Oh man, you telling me it's a racket? He's giving it to people and giving them the cure.
He went there and just watched the postman do work while Stockton just sat there.
You think it was Will Chamberlain?
Talking about Kevin Costner, the mailman. Home Alone.
God damn it.
I know they're similar, but it's not the
I
same.
retire the mailman, the postman.
They are about the same height.
It's fucking the same thing.
Nope.
God damn
If
it.
you saw either one of them give a diamond cutter, it'd be hard to tell them apart.
It's true.
Oh, shit. So yeah, Dr. Mario Miracle Cure coming for the 3DS on June 11th. A game that none of us, I don't think, played. Lords of the Fallen getting a sequel coming out in 2017.
Ralph totally played that.
Did you totally play that?
Go ahead.
Oh, God, I'm not gonna host anymore. When did you play that, motherfucker? Did you get it on like a $5 sale?
Oh, I got it for like 30, like right after it came out.
Did you play it very long, or did you trade that son of a bitch in really quick, and that's why I don't remember it?
It wasn't. I don't know. It was kind of like a shittier version of Dark Souls. So.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that. Either way, well, hopefully you enjoyed it enough to want a sequel because the sequel's coming out in 2017, but the co-developers of the original are not going to be on board with that. So take that for what it is.
I will not.
Fair enough. You say hi?
Hi. Does she get her own stream?
She does get her own stream.
Hold on, I'm watching GarageBand because it keeps crashing.
Yeah, well, that happens. Son of a bitch.
You have to get the clap again.
Yeah, you gonna do the dance? Booyah! Do the dance! Do the dance!
This is a bad time for everyone.
I mean, she's smiling.
She does enjoy it. She does enjoy it. So yeah, Lord of the Fallen 2 coming out 2017. Ryan, I'm glad you're here because I think out of all of us, you're the one that cares about this the most. XCOM 2 has been announced coming to PC in November. I don't know that you have necessarily a PC to play it on, but
No, that's what sucks.
yep.
So I might have to get a new PC.
Direct sequel to Enemy Unknown, which came out in 2012?
That sounds maybe right. 2012, 2013.
2012.
Ballpark.
I mean, hopefully you'll be able to tell us how it is. I have no desire to play that game at all, Ralph.
No, I mean, Ryan, you should get Xbox Live Gold so you can download Massive Chalice because it's like XCOM. That's pretty much
Is it
XCOM.
free on Xbox Live Gold right now?
Yeah. It's
But
one of the games of the month.
Is there a deal going on? So then I have to pay like $60 to play a free game.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I wish I could just give you my copy of it. It's impossible to do.
That is impossible. Moving on past XCOM 2, Dark Souls 3, a ton of sequels in this bitch.
What?
In this bitch. Dark Souls 3 is possibly getting announced at E3. Of course, the rumors kick up, they stir up, everything kind of starts flying when it gets close to E3 time, but there's some heavy rumors flying around that Dark Souls 3 might be announced at the close of this year's Sony press conference.
I was hoping for Heavy Rain, the sequel to Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
I would like that a lot more than I would like Dark Souls 3, I'm sure, but Heavy Rain would indeed be a great fucking sequel title.
Would it make more or less sense than the first one?
I mean, you can only go down from there.
There'd be a lot of Jason.
There would be some going down.
There'd be a special appearance by Willem Dafoe. for no reason.
As Jason.
As Jason.
Yeah, he's the older Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dark Souls 3, if that happens, is that jump up on your board of possible fucking fantastic reveals at E3 or what?
I don't know. I guess it would depend on how they reveal it, but it'll probably be mostly the same. I mean, they've been making like the same game for years now, so who knows? I'd probably like it more than Bloodborne. But
Ralph?
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably try it. I mean,
All right.
it's hard to get excited about a reveal when I'm already aware it might happen.
That's true. You do like your surprises. You don't like to be told about a lot of things, do you?
Correct.
Oh, well, you're definitely not going to like this. Aisha Tyler has been announced to be back at the Ubisoft press conference. There's a spoiler for you. I'm sorry.
It hurts.
Feel real bad. Feel real bad for telling you.
no caffeine guy.
Nope, no caffeine guy, no Joel McHale. I feel real bad for telling you that. However, I do feel good to tell you that the Division's going to be there. Rainbow Six Siege is going to be there, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate are all going to be playable on the show floor. So we'll be able to get some good gameplay insights to how those are coming along. I care about the Division, don't care about Rainbow Six Siege or Assassin's Creed.
Is Reggie going to be playable?
As the 6, just the number 6.
No, just Reggie. Like, is he going to be there, playable?
I doubt it.
He's got to be. It's E3. Reggie can't hide.
I'm sure he won't hide.
He'll probably hide from the Ubisoft conference, I'm sure.
I'm sure he'll be,
So they're not making any more games. The Wii U.
Never again.
That's true.
I saw
Zombie U too.
all those Ubisoft games were on sale for Wii U at Walmart the other day.
For $49.99.
Yeah, those good Walmart sales. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll have that. We'll have that. So Ubisoft announcing their E3 lineup. The press conferences are laid out. We're less than 2 weeks away, or exactly, I guess, 2 weeks away from the big show.
Do you guys remember their laser tag thing? Ubisoft's laser tag game?
Was that a couple years back?
Oh man, this is probably like 2010.
No, I don't.
Oh man, you guys should look up videos of that. It just came out of nowhere. They were like running through the crowd, shooting their guns at each other.
That sounds real dumb.
No, it was really dumb. I think Joel McHale was the dude at the time.
Yep. That sounds really bad and dumb.
It might have been the same one that the Vitality sensor was debuted at.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh man, I love the vitality sensor.
you're still using yours?
I am, just on my penis though. Give you a rundown of the E3 press conferences for those of you that care. Bethesda going to have their show Sunday the 14th at 9 o'clock Central Time. Monday, that's when most of the press conferences are going to be. Monday, Microsoft at 11:30 Central. That's in the morning. EA at 3 o'clock Central. Ubisoft at 5. Sony at 8. And then on Tuesday, Nintendo, of course, got to be the early bird to get the Nintendo Direct at 11 o'clock. Square Enix at noon. And then some big-ass PC gaming show that they've been talking for a while at 7 o'clock Central Time. So it's a lot of consumption to be had that week. I am pretty fucking excited about that. So we'll see how it goes.
That PC show is supposed to be 3 hours, I heard.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Like, for what? What are they going to show? Heroes of the Storm for 2 of it?
And then that other Overwatch?
Overwatch, yeah.
Overweight?
Everybody's just going to play Dota.
That's me, overweight. There we go. A couple new PS4 models have been leaked through, I don't know how people find this shit. Somebody filing for some kind of SKU or model number change, and people find out what it's way smarter than I am. However, I'll utilize their news. A 1 terabyte model of the PlayStation 4 is incoming very soon, which is to be expected. I mean, the Xbox has done that since what, launch? They had a 1 terabyte model.
It's 500 gig.
So
The one I have is.
They just did their 1 terabyte model then. So, I mean, they're just kind of falling in line with what everyone else is doing. It's to be expected. I doubt that they do anything big and drastic to it as far as weight change and all that. What I read about it was there was, a few power consumption changes, but nothing big is from what they're being able to find from the tech specs. But we'll see at E3. I assume that's when they will show those off.
Does it not come with a power cable?
Yeah, there's no power cable anymore. Everyone's going the Nintendo route, just telling everybody to go fuck themselves. The power cables are the same for everything.
Yep.
I like that. Speaking of Nintendo, they've announced one of the playable games for the Nintendo World Championships, and it is The Legend of Zelda, which I find strange. Ralph, why would they have chosen The Legend of Zelda?
I don't know. I thought I read it was like the thing from, what the hell is that called? NES Remix.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'd read too.
So I don't know what they'd have you do.
What, a speed run?
Maybe for like, I mean, not like the entire game, but
Yeah,
maybe
no.
for something.
I
Like
don't
get
know.
the sword as fast as you can.
Yeah. I don't even know where to find the sword, let alone how to even play that fucking game. So I would.
It's like in the first cave you see, if
Well, it's a good thing I don't play that.
I
shit.
remember right.
I don't fucking know. Who knows? So yeah, that was a strange choice indeed for one of the playable games for the Nintendo World Championships. I thought that a little weird myself. But anyway.
Yeah, that's a weird idea. Got nothing.
Couple other things for you. Square Enix teasing a secret game reveal at E3. What's the over/under that it is, in fact, like a Kingdom Hearts 4? And they're like, hey, 3's not out? Well, guess fucking what?
I see zero chance of that.
I thought you were gonna say Kane and Lynch 3, so I was on board with that.
Awesome. That would be good.
Yeah, I think they said it was an RPG, they said they had some RPG that they haven't announced. That was like months ago.
I don't even know what else they got besides a Nier sequel. They published
No.
that?
You mean Nair?
They did publish that, but the company who made that bit the dust. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they could still, I guess, make that because part of the people who worked on that are part of another team that made that Drakengard 3 game. So,
I don't know what it could be. I mean, what's...
well, I guess that RPG that they said they might not have had announced might have ended up getting announced. That might have been the Star Ocean thing. I don't know. I have no idea. Is it supposed to be like a Japanese game, or is it supposed to be the more IO interactive?
Fuck if I know, man. I have no idea.
New Hitman game?
Hitman Cross Kane and Lynch.
I mean, they got so much going on already. Like, they just need to focus on Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. I don't need any of this other bullshit.
It's gonna be
Final
a
Fantasy
new
Type 1.
movie.
Type
CG
1.
movie.
Yeah, there you go.
It's probably, they're teasing a secret game. You know what it's going to be? The actual release of Final Fantasy VII on the PS4, since they said that was going to happen in the spring of 2015, and it still hasn't happened.
That would be pretty lame because all it would be is just a port of that.
Yeah, but people fucking want that shit, man. People want it.
I bought the PC version.
I have it on PS3. Wish I could just port it from the PS4. Maybe they'll import cross-buy and I'll be able to. That'd be nice.
Play it on your Vita, can't you?
I can play it on my Vita. Yep, that's true. I can do that. Last piece of news I've got for you is a Mega Man TV show has been announced. Now, this isn't the first Mega Man TV show, right?
Correct.
So, is this just going to be, you think, a spawn or a sequel to the original, or do you think they're just going to do the whole reboot and act like the other stuff never happened?
I'd assume they'd reboot, even though a Mega Man and Sonic cartoon would be awesome because they cross over. They cross over in comics all the time.
Right.
So, I don't know.
It's
What's the name of his dog?
Rush?
Yeah, there you go. He's got to be in it.
He's the main character.
I don't really know what it was.
He's the real man.
That's not coming until 2017. 26 episodes for the Mega Man TV show. 2017. I can't believe we're already talking about 2017. That's fucking nuts to me. Wow, that's crazy.
If we were still doing the movie podcast, we'd be talking about 2020.
Wow, it's coming in 2020.
For everything. So many Marvel movies.
Geely 2.
Did
Do you know I was at Dollar Tree and found a copy of Geely?
Did you buy it?
I have an unopened copy of Geely. Plus,
You do.
I can't find the disc to my other one for some reason.
The one
So
that we watched over at my place?
yeah, but it's fine. I have an unopened copy
That a
of
boy.
Geely.
Good to have. All right, let's. Any other piece of news that you guys have that I might have missed this week? I think it's pretty much everything, other than some movie news that we don't talk about.
I'm probably gonna get in on this Kickstarter of Virtual of the Night.
Yeah, you decided to just jump on it now.
Probably. I'm like, should I get that Wii U version? Because it's
Why
probably gonna be
not?
super ass rare.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm like, I should get the PS4 version. That'd be the smart way to go.
I mean, it might be either way.
That
You never really.
Hatred game came out. Did you guys pay attention to that at all?
It's AO, ain't it? Adults only.
I don't know. I think it came out on Steam, right? Does Steam let adult-only games go on its service?
I don't know. I thought Reddit was, but I could be wrong.
I mean, what would make it adult-only?
I don't know. It just sounds. I don't know, like any other game where you're murdering a bunch of people, but this time, like they just make a big deal about how it's.
You're intentionally murdering civilians, and that's your goal.
People who didn't do anything wrong. Since doing things wrong equals murder.
Oh, I guess brothers might be doing the PS4, Xbox One thing. So I don't know if you guys want to play that again.
Oh, no, I don't want to play that again. Tale of Two Sons.
Adults only. That's what it says on Game Informer.
Man, I wonder if there's other stuff. I don't know. That seems odd.
The only other thing that I missed was Bravely Second got announced for sure coming to the West. They just haven't put a date on it yet. So look out for that, Ryan. It'll be coming your way.
So Bravely Default must have sold well.
It had to have.
Okay. Dragon Age DLC, story stuff.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that, so I didn't check. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't know that if you would or not. I was like, the only person that's going to care is going to be Ryan.
Apparently Titanfall 2 not going to be at E3.
What?
I'm so heartbroken. I'm so heartbroken.
Mm-hmm. Oh, guess what came out on Friday? For $5.
It wasn't Splatoon.
A foot long?
Halo 3 ODST.
It was $5.
Yeah, it's only $5. I was going to just buy it. I was like, maybe I should finish the other Halo games first. But I don't know. That seems like a pretty good deal.
I've heard that one's unique, so I'd probably try to play that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't play as Master Chief.
Nice.
Play as
look into that.
I think you play as a Spartan. I think you just play as a regular...
John Spartan?
Yeah, you just play as Reggie.
You fight Simon Phoenix, hopefully. You are the Demolition Man. I'm done. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody picked up on that.
Visit Taco Bell a few times.
I got the Simon Phoenix reference. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're setting down.
All right.
Simon Says. Let's move on to what we've been playing. I'm going to give myself the opportunity to go first because I haven't done a fucking thing. Saints Row 4 is the only thing I've been playing. I thought I was real close to being done last week. I thought, man, 8 hours, 10 hours into this game, like I'm about to be done already? Fuck no, you unlock so many more side characters. I had no idea that the ship was going to fill up all the fucking way with all these people.
Yep.
It's fucking insane. And then you do the Saints of Rage, which was fucking the best part of that game by far. Was I would play a game devoted to just that. That was super fun.
Like Streets of Rage?
Yeah, absolutely, obviously. I would just play another game like that. That was super fun and stupid. The game is getting good. I still don't really understand the storyline stuff, I guess. Maybe that's just because I haven't played any of the other Saints Row games. But I've been trophy hunting here and there. I'm like 50% of the way through all the trophies in the entire game. I still got to do the Saints Save Christmas. Then once I beat it, I got to do Get Out of Hell. But then I will be all done with Saints Row. But it has been a fun ride thus far. I'm getting close enough to call her quits and then look at trade-in. And if there's no good trade-in, I'll keep it, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't... It seems weird, like, that that Get Out of the Hell is a download because I think that kind of hurts the trade value.
Absolutely.
So I don't think it's been very high ever since it came out.
It might have been intentional, do you think?
Probably.
Other than
Sneaky.
that, that is the only thing that I have done all week has played Saints Row 4. So take that for what it is. I've got not shit going on in my life. So
You didn't play Framed or
I
whatever it
didn't get a
was?
chance to play any Framed. I played a couple matches of NBA
Jam?
Jam. Yep, played some Jam in
On
bed
your phone?
on my phone. Yeah, it's fine. It plays fine.
Oh, man. Is your phone on fire?
No, haven't I?
I mean, what if you played it on a
Man, it
Kindle
fucking
Fire? Can you play it on a Kindle Fire?
Literally, when it says he's heating up, your fucking Kindle just gets bright red, and then when you hit the last shot, it starts on fire. It just disintegrates.
I mean, I would think that you should just always be on fire if you're playing it on a Kindle Fire.
I mean, could I play on a Fire Stick and be on fire too?
I have a Fire Stick.
You should try it.
I played Crossy Road on the Fire Stick. It does not need to be played on a TV, but it's
Goddamn
Crossy
right.
Road.
That is what I'm talking about. Other than that, like I said, I haven't done a fucking thing this week as far as video games. So I'm sorry for letting you boys down. That's what I got this week. Why don't you tell me what you've been playing, Ralph?
Oh, man.
Throwing us through a loop.
Uh,
Loop.
Oh, hold on. I'm really excited about you telling me about this game because I watched a couple gameplay videos of it, and might be more interested than I thought I would be because this game looks kind of cool.
You're talking about Splatoon?
I am, yeah, of course.
Oh,
I
I was
thought you
kidding.
were talking about Revelations 2.
No,
I thought you were talking about Puzzle and Dragons.
I was actually talking about Puzzle and Dragons. I was just going to see where you thought I was going with that.
Oh,
No, Puzzle and Dragons looks kind of cool.
yeah, I think I've put almost 6 hours into it now.
Jesus, nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot, but I still have trouble figuring out what classes to use against other classes. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know.
Well, it's nice because like in the Pokemon, what's the Pokemon game that was free on the 3DS? It's kind of like that where you use
Shuffle.
Shuffle, yeah. Pokemon Shuffle, you just click like a button that automatically tells you like this is what you want to bring into battle, and then you go. So where this, it seems like you have to put a little more effort into it, which isn't bad necessarily. It just probably takes some time.
Well, you can have like a chart up at all times, which shows you which class goes against which other class the best. But like, it seems like if someone's like a star class or a dark magic / poison mushroom class, like they act like star and fights dark the best and vice versa, but that never works for me.
Right.
So I get murdered a lot. Because I'm only on... I mean, yeah, I put in like 6 hours. I'm only halfway through World 3 out of 8. And I mean, I've... That's just on the Super Mario one, because there's also the Puzzle and Dragons Z, which I played for like 30 minutes, and that game is like... That's like a Pokemon game, but with match 3, because you're like walking around a town and all this shit. But the Super Mario one, you're just walking around just like a Mario 3 or whatever game board.
Right.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
That's good because, like I said, I kind of want to pick it up and check it out. How Long to Beat, by the way, has both your games listed at 50 hours combined for both those games to beat. So I mean, for what is it, $30?
Yeah, I mean
That's pretty fucking cheap.
it is. It's just the gameplay may come off a little shallow at first,
Yeah.
such as just matching 3, and like there's a billion cell phone games that are free that are the same similar gameplay.
Right.
But I think it'd be cool if they just released like the Super Mario edition for like $10 on the eShop, but they probably never will. So
I don't see why they wouldn't do something like that, especially with the with the NX platform coming up, they might do something different. I suppose not the DX platform like I thought it was the last time. The NX platform, they might do something different. Suck it, yep. So you just never know.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there is Puzzle and Dragons available at least on Android for free, so it's probably an iOS one.
Yeah, I played it though.
Of course, it wouldn't have Mario shit in it.
Yeah, I think the Mario stuff is kind of what like intrigues me the most to play it.
I mean, yeah, I definitely am enjoying the Mario stuff better.
Yeah.
What else did I play? Yeah, I got Splatoon, and I hated it for quite a while.
Sans water gun, right? No water gun included.
So I go to Target because I was gonna buy it at Target.
Yeah.
And in the ad, it says it comes with this water gun, which is fucking stupid. But I'm like, it's a water gun. It says Splatoon on it. I don't know, something to look at. Whatever. Yeah. Go to Target. They're like, I don't know what that is. And there's like a sign up that shows it at Target. And they're like, I don't know what that is. Let me go look in the back. And they go look in the back, and they're like, yeah, we never got that.
What the fuck?
So I go to Best Buy like Sunday, I think. Yeah. And I'm like looking. So I like look on my phone first to see if I can like pick it up in store, because I'm like, oh, I know they'll have it if I can pick it up in store.
Right.
So I go in, I look everywhere I could think of. It's not there. I finally find some fucking tool working there, and I'm like, yeah, you got any Splatoon? He's like, oh, that's not out yet. I'm like, fuck off. Like, I just saw it at Target. Came here to buy it.
Yeah, don't mess with me, asshole.
Yeah, so he finally goes and gets it. And then
How do I not know this stuff?
I don't know. There's like signs up all over this. It's like coming out May 29th. And this was like May 31st. So I don't know. And my Gamers Club Unlocked didn't work again. So.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why that is. Why that is the way it is, but whatever.
My Gamers Club Unlock never works.
Yeah, we know.
You should tell them you have it. You
should. And be like, hey, give me 20%, bitch.
Still have to go there first. It hasn't happened yet. I mean, I see it almost every day.
So disappointed.
When I drive home.
So disappointed.
Yeah, I don't know. So Splatoon, the single player mode is not fun. Good call, Ryan.
People seem to like it though.
Single player is so fucking shallow. There's a massive echo.
Yeah, there is.
It's fine. Multiplayer seemed super shallow for a while. And I got to where I could buy different outfits for my dude shit and guns. So that's helping. And it's got this cool mini game you can play while it's searching for an online game. It's called Squid Jump. Which looks like an old Nintendo game. We're just making a squid jump in the air.
That's what you have to play like that's your loading screen kind of thing?
Yeah, you play it on the gamepad while the TV's loading.
It's alright. It's not bad. They should do something cool with that kind of shit. I mean, you have the technology to make loading screens a little bit more enjoyable. Why not do it?
Yeah. I'm afraid that game's going to be way too shallow.
Yeah. No pun intended.
No, that. And I got Resident Evil Revelation 2 in the mail. Game Fly. And I love pointing at shit.
Yeah.
With Natalia.
Yeah.
Natalia? I guess her name.
Bret Hart's daughter, sure.
Right.
Yeah, Bret Hart's daughter, Natalia.
Yeah, throwing bricks or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that campaign. I just finished episode 1, and it's not very fun.
No, I mean, you don't end up not playing as the main character for most of it. You play as like the support character because you have to point at shit.
Yeah, that's how I was doing. But
not fun.
No. Let's try to play two-player local or something. I don't know.
Local. Oh, and somebody else. Like one person with your foot, one person with your hands.
I don't know. I might get someone to play it. But raid mode is fucking awesome.
I haven't tried it yet.
Holy shit, that's like by far the best part of that game.
Yeah, I haven't even clicked on the menu.
Oh man, I just keep playing that. I don't know what the deal is. It's a lot of fun.
Do you have two characters in that, or is it just one person?
This is one. I mean, I think you can play it co-op if you wanted.
Yeah,
There's only one that shows up.
The co-op story just sounds retarded. Whoever is the support character is just gonna have a bad time.
I love pointing though.
Build strong players.
It's true. That's all I got.
Cool. Right on. Wish we had more going on. I just Resident Evil is just not my. It's so hard for me to like engage in Resident Evil because I've only played 5, so it's hard for me to jump into. You know?
All the new ones are kind of like 5.
It's true.
So.
I almost picked up. I thought I saw that. I think it was just Sony being devious. They had Capcom had like an 80% sale going on, or up to 80% sale on some of their games, and it was like Resident Evil Remastered, and it was still $15. I'm like, no.
That sale's awful. I look at that.
It's real bad.
It's on sale for $5 off.
That's 80% off right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's terrible.
Thanks for telling us what you've been doing there, Ralpheus. Ryan, why don't you take us home, man? Tell us what you've been playing, as you have not filled in anything on the notes.
Oh man, that's about as much as I've been playing on those notes.
Yeah, I figured.
Continue. Well, I was gonna play The Witcher some, but I found out that the most recent patch they had caused you to maybe not get experience when you complete quests. So I'm not playing it until they patch it again. So it was supposed to be this week, but it hasn't happened yet. And then I played more Borderlands. Do you remember the constructor thing you have to build?
I do. Yep.
Yep. I just finished that quest. That was long as hell.
Yeah, it took for fucking ever.
Yeah. So I just got past that part. I'll probably keep playing Borderlands until they patch The Witcher. Then I also got to Chapter 2 in Valiant Hearts. That game is so it's easy, but it's just stupid.
Is it really? I still haven't played it. Like I said, I played it on the Wii, on my phone, my iOS device, but that's all I played it on.
I mean, if you really like World War One and World War One history, there's a lot of stuff you can read in there, which is really boring. And they try to be like really over dramatic with everything. So I don't know. Some people are into that. It just to me, it seems like I could play it in like 10-minute chunks. And that's it. I have to stop because it's so boring.
Sounds like my sex life.
Wait, you stop because it's so boring.
Boom!
I'm like, oh, this is boring. I didn't finish.
Do you claim that you finished?
I'm just really bored right now.
Oh, fuck.
Played Transistor again, gave it a second chance, and I figured out what was going on with combat, but that didn't make it any fun. Then I figured it out. So I played that for like 30 minutes before I stopped. Because I was going to try to clear out the rest of my downloadable games that I got for free through PlayStation Plus, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
When are you going to finish Typo HD?
Like in an hour.
Alright.
No, I don't know when that's going to happen. It's on sale for $30 this week, though.
Yeah. I keep looking at it, and I don't know why, because I do not like it.
I think you can get the demo for Final Fantasy 15 now without it.
I don't even want to play that.
Nope.
You guys have already played it, though.
I watched it. I didn't really play it.
I deleted it without really playing it.
Whatever. It'll be coming out this year, so we'll be able to play it here within the next few months.
Yeah, I figured as much. Apparently they're releasing another demo, though. Did we ever talk about that?
Yeah, I think we talked about it last week. They're going to release a second demo.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to happen. If that's just going to be free for everybody, or if it's going to be bundles or something.
Kingdom Hearts.
Type
3.
1.
Yeah. Type 1 diabetes.
Yeah. Hey,
You hate to have that, don't you? Hate to have diabetes.
Halo Mountain Dew.
That shit's gross. That shit's gross, son.
Game Fuel.
Even worse.
How else are you going to play through Halo 3 ODST?
I didn't get
won't.
some game fuel for that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I almost bought Mortal Kombat X also. I
Yeah, what was
stopped
that
buying games.
for?
It's like 38 at Target.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think so.
this week?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
Yeah, it was on sale.
38 at Target?
Yeah, Target had all kinds of deals this weekend.
Yeah, they're still
Minus-
going on.
Minus 20%? That might be worth buying.
You could get Monster Hunter 4 for 3DS at Target for $20.
Don't want that. $30 for Mortal Kombat might be the right price.
I'm just hoping it just drops at Best Buy before too long, and then I'll just buy it from their fucking website and get it for
Yeah.
10% off.
If you guys can get the website to work.
Or just go buy it and then pick it up in store.
Yeah.
I'll let you use my
I can't
Gamers
even
Club Unlocked.
His Gamers Club Unlocked is a can of open nacho cheese, or can of beans rather.
Yeah, it's like dried up bean dip.
Dried up bean dip with a nacho sticking out of it, so it looks like a shark. But you have your name signed on the nacho, because that's, proof of identification right there.
I think
Nice.
I saw something like that on Periscope.
I periscoped the other night for the first time.
What were you doing? Having a beating party?
No, we were walking. We were having a nice family walk that evening. We were walking through town.
We were all talking about Fred
Periscoped it.
Hoiberg.
Oh, wrong shit.
Complaining about no Starbucks that's being in the area.
Yeah.
No, wasn't doing that. Oh, fuck. I feel that's a pretty simple conclusion to the episode, yeah? Okay. That's,
Hold on. In
Echo
Colombia,
stopped.
Do they have Walmarts with self-checkouts?
They have one Walmart out of the 3 that has self-checkouts.
Man, there are no Walmarts in the Kansas City area that have self-checkouts. I went to all of them.
they're real worried about theft down in Kansas and Missouri.
Well, it's weird because the most ghetto one here has the self-checkout.
Really?
That's the oldest one too. But one of the others used to have it.
I think it's terrible because when they don't have the self-checkout, at a certain point in time, they end up having only one lady, one really old lady running it. So it takes forever to go through.
Yeah, and you never have that many options.
Forever.
But you got a self-checkout and there's 4 or 5 lanes open and only one person that needs to run that.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
man.
So what are you buying next week that comes out? Because I don't. Does anything come out next week?
I don't think so. I think it's a while before anything good comes out.
Yeah, I don't think anything good comes out next week. Next good thing that comes out is Batman, and that's the 23rd?
I tried to talk myself into pre-ordering that, and then I talked
think I'm
myself
gonna
out of it
I think I'm going to pre-order it.
because I just want the $10 reward. Shit.
Yeah, I do too. Because I know I'm going to buy it,
What
so
if-
I might as well.
One of the skins made him look like Ben Affleck.
It already makes you look like awesome fucking Tim
Hardaway?
Super fucking awesome in Penny Hardaway.
Correct. Is it like Ben Affleck, like Larry Gigli style?
Yes. That was a joke. We had that conversation last Friday. It was like first episode of the sports show. I was like, "Who's Penny Hardaway?" You're like, "It's fucking the same person." Oh, but
Yeah,
Penny. I have cards that said Penny. Yeah, for a reason.
that was Anthony. Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing. Yep. That's it. I think we're good. We're going to call it an episode. Next week we'll be up and around giving you the rundown of our E3 picks, what we're expecting to have happen, our anticipation about the show. We'll have a whole list of things to talk about.
You don't want me
Very
to talk
structured
about?
episode.
You don't want me to talk about how hilarious Mortal Kombat Annihilation is right now?
Oh, by all means, inform us on the wrong show of your movie watching.
But it's a game.
Okay, that's a stretch, but sure. Okay, go for it. Tell me about Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Well, I watched them back to back. The first one,
Oh,
Annihilation.
God damn it.
But that's where most of the hilarious comes in. Because in
Did you get the
Annihilation,
TV show?
I skipped that for
Okay.
now. But most of the actors are different in Annihilation.
Yeah,
Except for like the which guy is it?
Liu Kang
Yeah.
the same.
and Katana.
Katana's the same too, yeah.
But yeah, everyone else,
There's no Sang Shung or and then
or
fucking-
Raiden. Well, like,
Aiden's really different.
yeah, I mean,
Raiden is a downgrade.
it was the Highlander in Mortal Kombat in the first one.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
James Remar in the second one. I don't know. It's fucking amazing. You should watch it.
Is
Who plays Johnny Cage?
Khan just as bad as I remember?
Khan was horrible. Johnny Cage dies in like the first scene,
Yeah.
and Sonya's all sad about it. And
Goes
Jax
into
is the
turmoil.
most stereotypical black man.
Don't they have the Native American guy?
He's got
Night
grape
Wolf?
juice in one hand, and he's got chicken in the other while he's
Pretty
beating people up.
much. But like,
damn it.
Annihilation actually has all these characters from the game, because the first one just had like a bunch of random people.
Yeah, doesn't that have Cyrax in that one?
Yeah, Sector, Rain,
Yep.
Ermac,
Ermac's in it. Yep.
Sindel, Smoke. They mentioned Striker and Cabal, but you don't see them. Yeah,
Do
Nightwolf.
you see? God, is it
Lena.
the first one? Is it the first one that you see the dude with the
Baraka's in the
arms?
second.
Baraka's in the second one in the cage, right?
What?
Isn't
The
he
guy
so-
with more than one arm? I mean, more than two arms, I mean? The forearm, six arm?
Goro.
Oh, Goro's in the first one.
Yeah.
That wasn't the first one. No, I'm talking Baraka. No, I was talking Baraka.
Baraka's hilarious because he's got this really shitty looking rubber mask on.
Does he take it off?
Nobody should. Well, I forget about first Mortal Kombat. It's amazing when Scorpion gets his head cut in half and he gets it set on fire and then he explodes.
Yeah. It's a skeleton head, too.
Yep.
That's all Johnny Cage, right?
It is.
Yeah,
That
Johnny
shadow
Cage is the
kick.
man in that movie. Yeah.
He cuts him in half. It looks like a hubcap that he cuts his head with, but it's not.
Oh man. Next time you guys are here, we're back to back in those things.
I mean, I have the
Mystery
first
Science,
one.
Mystery Science Theater 3000. Those bitches.
I got both of them on Blu-ray, and I paid less than $10 for both of them.
Did the one you got on Blu-ray come with the some characters?
It's just got a trailer for Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, mine came with
Which is
codes
really
for
effective now.
characters.
It's true. Annihilation also had a trailer for it.
Even more effective.
Yep.
2 trailers for a game you can't get anymore. That's a good sign. That's a good marketing campaign. Right
You
there, I'll
can
tell you.
get them.
Sure, eBay. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon.
Amazon. Sure. Yep. Third-party resellers.
I mean, if
Absolutely.
you want to have a fun weekend, you can get them.
That's all I
I
got.
could also get the clap. For
From
fun
John
weekend, but I
Stockton.
don't- But I don't do that from the postman. God damn it.
That's the problem. The USPS has had a lot of trouble with people sending the clap to the mail.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Postman's a dangerous profession.
It's not as dangerous as the mailman. Now you fucking
Correct.
don't forget that. You don't forget that. All right, that's going to do it for this week's edition of the Level Up Show, a shortened, easily digestible edition of the Level Up Show. Thanks for tuning in. Next week we'll be back with you. Until next time, for Ryan, for Ralph, I am Derek.